the overview. You know, I'm not going to talk too much because our time, though we did start on time, you know. Agenda for today, introduction, smartphones, and smart contracts. Yes, I'm a fast talker. If I'm talking too fast, someone should caution me. And Mr. Falabi, if you can time me so I don't exceed 20, 25 minutes. Is that okay, sir? Is that okay, sir?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Go ahead. I already nod
Okay,
my head. I know that.
introduction. Okay, introduction, smartphones and smart contracts. Some smartphones and cryptocurrencies. The genuineness of Forsage, cryptocurrency, Forsage and contracts. Forsage XGold explained. Forsage XGold and the golden ratio. Forsage XGold free, S4, pay plan and registration. Conclusion, question stroke, closure. Introduction, let's get going. Let's get started. The importance of having a smartphone. The importance of having a smartphone. Can everyone see my fine face?
We can see it. Go ahead. You're good.
Yeah, the importance of having a smartphone and a smart contract cannot be underestimated. Smartphone definition. A smartphone is a device that includes advanced functionality beyond making phone calls and sending text messages. Most smartphones have the capability to display photos, play videos, check and send email, and surf the web. With smartphones, you can also participate in smart contracts and start using cryptocurrencies. Smart contracts are lines of code that are stored on a blockchain. They are automatically executed and cannot be changed. All participants have access to the same version. I'm sure you have a smartphone already. Hence, you could join the Forsage business. I heard someone say that if someone is poor and yet such individual has a smartphone, it shows that there is something wrong with them. And that is true. I'm sure that is very correct. But you can't have a smartphone and you don't know what to do with it, just take pictures, and that is it. That is not right. You should use your smartphone to be able to make money. Yes, smart contracts and cryptocurrency. Did you know that you need digital currencies, crypto, to thrive in such digital era that we're currently living in? That is it. We need cryptocurrencies, not just our paper money alone. Our usual fiat currencies aren't enough sources of income for purchasing goods, buying household items, etc. It's impracticable to only depend on Great British pounds, GBP, US dollars, Nigerian naira, Ghana cedis, Japanese yen, etc. The only means of transactions. Because some people, they just feel we still live in the days of trade by barter. That is not true. So we need cryptocurrencies to thrive in this digital age. Fiat money is a currency established often by government regulation, but does not have intrinsic value. The government regulates naira, Great British pounds, US dollars, Japanese yen, Ghana cedis, etc. They regulate how much can be produced, how much can be done with it, etc. But the cryptocurrency, you know, you have in your wallet. Nobody comes there to regulate what you should have. You know, as we no longer live in the phone age, it will do you good to have a plan B. For example, using the digital world cryptocurrencies. That's the plan B, not depending on your naira alone or pounds sterling. Now, no matter how comfortable your current job may be, when you receive your maybe pound sterling, naira, a salary, US dollars, you know, you can't just be comfortable there saying maybe your children will inherit it. You know, it's not possible for your children to inherit your job. If you're already into cryptocurrencies, do not do so without a platform. A lot of people that are into cryptocurrencies say, oh yes, I trade on different exchanges, maybe crypto.com, Bitcoin Pro, name it. They have exchange, they trade, but that is all they know. If only they understand the importance of Forsage, where they can boost up their cryptocurrencies to have additional cash flow. Yeah, excuse me, please. Oops. Good. All right. There was something, I mean, it was stuck. Okay, Forsage is a genuine and great way to boost your use of cryptocurrency. Now, genuineness of Forsage. People are tired of fake businesses out there. The Forsage Matrix project is a decentralized finance program. Forsage being decentralized means that it is secure and smart contracts cannot be shut down by a third party or regulators, unlike centralized finance systems. The perception that decentralized finance, DeFi, aka smart contracts, can be shut down is a concept that might have been misunderstood since they are often compared to centralized, have a decentralized program to deceive people. So it is important to use secure systems like Forsage. For example, there are good developers out there, but there are also some few scammers who pose to run a decentralized projects. The most recent example is Shark DeFi or Shark DeFi, DEFI, blockchain mining projects, who in less than 24 hours have removed their services and disappeared with 8 million of over 13,000 investors' assets. Yes, some people pose to have a decentralized program like Forsage. You have to be very careful. Advise your friends or whoever. Say, oh, why can't I join other decentralized programs? Like this Shark DeFi, the DeFi program that was held some time ago. They ended up going away with 8 million, 8 million of over 13,000 investors because they pose to be a genuine decentralized program. So be careful the kind of program out there you join. Cryptocurrency, Forsage and contracts. Our money is safe with Forsage. None of us have entered into closed contracts, and therefore our initial investments are not locked in. They get paid out instantly without a third party or human, i.e. admin involvement. To say, oh, admin is a control, or you have the management, or maybe the cashier. Nothing like that. You have your money locked up in the block, your own, what's it called, cryptocurrency system, your own private key, which is your wallet. If anyone has checked the blockchain system of Forsage, you would also have realized that Forsage account is always at zero as starting point, meaning that no one is holding on to our assets, and therefore it would not be in their best interest to shut it down or retire. So in your Tron wallet or Ethereum wallet, you only have access to it. You are the only one who have access to it. That's what I mean. So I would advise everyone to do their due diligence and research before joining any smart contract business opportunities to avoid any risk. Forsage has no need to shut down because it holds no funds on the contract. It might interest you to know that even the developers also have accounts in the contract like you and me. Yes, like Lado, he has an account with Forsage like you and I. The only way Forsage smart contract gets shut down is if the internet gets shut down, and even then Forsage will still be running. Decentralization. What does decentralized mean? What are the advantages? What are the benefits? Decentralized marketing is created with an automated contract that offers you maximum security and sustainability. A smart contract is an automatic execution algorithm. It exists within the Tron blockchain, one of the top cryptographic currency. Smart contracts like cryptocurrencies are decentralized. They work strictly according to the underlying program without the possibility of subsequently changing the defined execution. The code that contains all the logic of the contract expiration is on the blockchain, and all calculations are provided by millions of computers around the world. This ensures that there is no risk of hacking into the smart contract and stopping the project. Yes, Forsage means fast and furious. Hello, can everyone hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, we do. We do.
Lovely, lovely.
Go on.
Forsage means fast and furious. I don't know if those of you, if you know Black Panther, the animal, very, very very fast. That's why we use that image, the Black Panther image on Forsage as the Forsage logo. Forsage means fast and furious. I mean, just out there to make sure we get what we're up to getting. That is making money on the platform of Forsage. Fast and furious, no chances to mess up. We were there to make money. That is it. Fast and furious. Forsage runs around 3 matrix projects: X3, X4, and XGold. The system automatically registers you on X3 and X4, XGold upon registration. Forsage XGold comes with the FRS Forsage Royal Society tokens. Forsage XGold explained. The Forsage XGold Matrix project has 30 places built on 4 lines, 2 in the front line, 4 places in the second line, 8 places in the third, and 16 places in the fourth line. Partners in your matrix invited by you benefit from spillover from above up to the third uplines. They also benefit from spillover from downlines. Payments of the second people in the first line goes to your upline. So that's sometimes you begin to answer people. I hear people say, what is going on? How come this payment did not come to me, even though I registered this person under me? Please listen. Payments of the 2 people in the first line goes to your upline. The same is applicable in Forsage X4. From the second line, you get 20% from each of the 4 places. From the third line, you get 30 from each of the 8 places. As from the fourth line, you get 50% from 16 places. 50% each from each. Can you imagine that? The total is 1,120% from the 1 circle of the matrix, of which 100% is used for automatic repeat. This is how XGold works. The meaning of individual Forsage XGold matrix smart contract. For a new activation of the same slot, you need the amount of 100% of its value, as already indicated above. Payments from the fourth line are 50% each. So you need to collect 2 payments. It is impossible to know exactly in advance in what position the partners should be placed inside the matrix, as it's impossible to hold a position in advance. So it's also unacceptable to create funds accumulation in the smart contract for the community. We always emphasize that we do not collect participants' funds on for smart contract upon registration. Each partner receives their own smart contract. I prefer XGold if you ask me. So X5, X4, just my choice, personal preference. XGold marketing. So like I've already explained that above, how it's placed. The first 2, there's the first line, the second, the third, and the fourth. I've already explained earlier. Forsage XGold and the golden ratio. Forsage XGold comes with the golden ratio, which is the Fibonacci oscillator number sequence, hence the on sequential order of value of cost per price from number 11 to 15 on the XGold, as seen in this diagram. So the numbers are not like now, you see 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. Like you can see, like the first line is the first level 200, second level on the XGold 400, the third 600, 1,500, 3,200. No, the number 6, 6,400. Number 7, 12,800. Number 8, 25,600. You know, 51,200. Number 10, 100,000. Number 11, 200,000. Number 13, 300,000. Number 13, 500,000. Number 16, 800,000. And then 1,300,000. That is number 15. So that's special order. That is the Fibonacci oscillator number sequence. Hence, the order of cost by slot is different. The first one costs 200, like I've already said. Now, the Forsage XGold, S3 and S4 paper and registration. Now, though time is not all there, but I've already explained it earlier, the calculations are underestimated. The made are the very minimum indicators, which in principle cannot be, because at the time when you buy a level 15 slot, you will have many times more repeats of the low level slots. In fact, if I have 2 with a 15 level slot, then the calculations can be multiplied 2, 3, 5 times. For such S3, the cost of all slots, 2,492,700 trons, TRX, which is equivalent to 8,000 8,244 at the rate of 0.035. Total income for 1 cycle. That is it. So no, because of time. X4, the cost of all slots, 2,492,700 TRX. Then in dollars, 87,244 at the rate of 0.035. Total income for 1 cycle, 9,970,800 TRX, which is equivalent to $348,974 at the rate of 0.035. For cycle, the cost of slots, 3,300,100 TRX. The cost of all slots in that is 8,285,500 TRX. In dollars, 289,992 at the rate of 0.035. Now, be reminded that these are underestimated figures. This is because in reality, by the time 1 cycle of these 15 slots have been closed, there are other slots, which means you have passed many cycles. So choose your strategy and make the most of this mind-blowing opportunity. The first lot of three S3 and X4 program cost 100 that's the TRX each, and XGold 200 TRX. I repeat, the first slot of X3 and X4 program cost 100 TRX each Tron, and XGold 200. So for those who have not yet registered with Forsage Tron, they have to use 400 to register. For those of us who are already registered with Tron, we just have to continue as we have done already. We've done it with X4 and X3. So just continue from where we, as we have that has been launched, just take it up from there. So 200 Trons for the XGold are brought together separately. The first slot cannot be taken. According to the accordingly, the start to the platform is generally 400 Trons. You can purchase all further slots separately in order from the smaller. For example, it is impossible to buy a 12 slot without having a second open. Like Forsage X3 is 100 Trons, like I said earlier, and X4 start with 200 Trons. That is it, not less. In conclusion, and this juncture, I would like to bring my presentation to a conclusion with the following questions. Question: do you have a goal? For example, by the end of December 2020, I will buy and hold 7 Ethereum cryptocurrency worth the sum of 2,660. For example, I'm just giving an instance. And also buy and hold Tron cryptocurrency worth 2,500, which is 98,200 TRX Tron, and bring my Forsage business to a whole new level. You can write down your goal on a notepad and stick it on your fridge, stick it on your maybe bedroom mirror, toilet mirror, etc., to remind you of what you are working towards. My Bible tells me in the book of Habakkuk 2:2-3 that if you have a vision, you should write it down and make it visible. That don't just stop there. You must be committed and ensure it manifests. We must first see our vision in our minds, then we should patiently and consistently work on bringing it to pass in reality. Trust me, I know that we humans have the strength and ability within us to make happen whatever we genuinely want to achieve in life. If we are truly sick and tired of being sick and tired of financial limitations, we have to take massive and immediate action to maximize wealth. So questions and bringing this to a close. If you have found value in this presentation of mine, yes, I'm a fast talker. Time has gone, so I have to rush things. In fact, just to make sure I don't take all the time, even though we didn't start on time waiting for people. So do not hesitate to share to those that might have need of it. And I will now hand over to Mr. Folabi Olatuji, our superior business partner, to briefly highlight on the market analysis, but with us to paralysis. He will also show us the progress made so far upon joining the Forsage lucrative business. Cheers. I'll see you at the top. This is Maximize Wealth, your friend, your sister, and business partner. Thank you. God bless.
Guys, also, I was just jumping up. I mean, super popped up, super excited. I don't know, Maximize Wealth. Where can we add in this, guys? Without being sold, man, without. Let me just give our like 777 again for this awesome presentation, guys. 777 to Maximize Wealth. Only you deserve the 777, Maximize Wealth. Only you. Let me just, if you gain value, you don't mind, just help me give Maximize Wealth 777, guys. 777 goes to her. We celebrate you, man. Well done, great job. A super celebrate. I mean, you've done phenomenal. You justice to this awesome presentation. You can see everybody's popped up. They just ready. They're like, wow. So we got value. So that means a lot of people got value. Well done, man. Great job. So my job here again is just simple. It's just to take it off from those I want to get started. I want to join us in this opportunity. Just like what Maximize Wealth just said, I haven't seen that our presentation. She took her time. I'm going to be talking to her after this call. So Maximize Wealth, you better wait up for me. I want to just quickly take us into the live, into the live part of what we do. She's done everything. She did phenomenal. She did a great job. So for those that want to get started, just like taking it from what she had just stopped, this is how you're going to have your back office. In short, maybe you want to take down this website. You can see, you can just go through this website. This is the subdomain of the main Forsage platform. The main Forsage platform is forsage.io. So the subdomain, which is the Tron website, is where you have the trs.forsage.io. So you might want to type this, but it can only work on that browser, which is the decentralized application browser. And that's where you're going to have access to. So for those that want to get started, maybe I haven't heard what Maximize Wealth said. One of the two apps you want to take advantage of, especially the app you need to use, is called Token Pocket. So Token Pocket is the right application you want to use to get started. So the Token Pocket, you go to your Play Store or your iOS store, then you can see it's a logo P with a shadow of white at the background. So you want to take that, download it on your mobile phone, and when you have that, then you go to the decentralized application, add Tron as your digital asset when you're setting up your wallet, and then you're going to have these things, and then whoever has added you to be on this call then has a person for his own affiliate link. With the affiliate link, then you can use it on the DAO browser. Only going to work on the DAO browser, but yes, take it up from here. So I want to take you straight up into the live account of what people have done. Matter of fact, some of the people, maybe you've had a call here tonight, she made mention of how you can be part of the opportunity. Now, sharing with you, I want to quickly just run you through how the smart contract and the Tron link work. Now, the Tron link is where I want to really quickly share here. I want to share it. I hopefully see. This is how the Tron link, where you have your Tron link. If you're watching my screen right now, on the right corner side of your screen, you will see how the Tron link, which has been linked to my own computer system, and then I can have all the assets. You can see the Tron, everything right here. You remember what she said? You don't have to be smart to use this. Okay, so how am I going to tell you how this thing works? Now you can see I already have my own Forsage FRS token. Like one of the biggest things Forsage has ever launched this season is the FRS token. Guys, I'm gonna tell you guys something real quick. Take it away, whether you like it or not. The FRS token is among the big token that is coming to chase and give, whether Tron and the rest of them may run in the market. In short, Forsage put it together. They said this is the first step towards the true decentralization which they are going. So I'm gonna advise everyone, if you are getting started with Tron, maybe you're thinking about Tron now. If you get started with Tron, go to the XGold. The XGold is only the one that is going to give you this FRS token. So meaning that for every activation, you don't need to sponsor anybody. You don't need to have anybody come into your structure. The moment you buy any slot in the XGold, whether the first slot, second slot, up to the slot 15 in the XGold, you are entitled to the FRS token. Now, I want to share my own FRS token with you real quick from my screen. You can see I click on the FRS token. Now, on my screen, you can see I already have about 1,156 0.25 0.25.318682 worth of Tron, meaning that I can actually swap this FRS token. I have not referred anybody. I didn't share anybody. It just come as an added bonus, additional bonus which is given to me for activating XGold. So I employed everybody. Please, if you haven't done your XGold, please just go ahead and do it. Short, you are coming on board for the first time, let your focus be more on the XGold. So the XGold will give you that you can actually change it and extend it for whether Bitcoin, Ethereum, any crypto in the market of your choice, but they said for now, you are at liberty to do that. But however, we advise you to stay put, because this coin, by the time you change it, you might be wasting it, because it is the first step into what they call true decentralized, transparent decentralization. So that is that. So now let me now go into the live account. Okay, so that is that for how you can use that. So I'm already clicking on automatic login already. If you have your account synchronized with this platform, now what you need to do is to click on the automatic login. So I've just done that real quick, and I expect the browser to give me access into going into this account, which is about to come up. I guess my own network or thereabouts is going to pop it out. So why is waiting? I don't want to wait, because I can actually use the same account and go to viewing mode. Then I can view in the same account, but the difference is that I will not be able to do much of the activity without the authorization or the automatic login. So I'm going to be using the same account, or let me just go. Okay, now it's coming up. I don't know why it has to delay before it pop up. Okay, so it's coming up on my left hand side of my screen. So I have to accept. It says request for signature. It's not like you are signing a signature to go into your own account. So that is what it's giving me, and it's taking me straight up right now. So I just want you to just few seconds, then we are in. Okay, so few seconds is we are in and we are good. So here you go, guys. You can see I'm in my own life account, Tron life account. I'm not going to take you too long. Here is just where everything that she has presented to you. This is the practical side of everything we have been talking about so far, so good. So ladies and gentlemen, you hearing me? Ladies and gentlemen, you hearing me? You want to watch what's going on here? I already have here, I have 13 people, 13 in my structure. Now you can see my own ID here, and now so far so good. We are just in our 7th week of launching Forsage Tron. Now I have, within the 7th week, I have been able to earn way over $9,000 within the 7th week. Now what it means that over $9,126. Now I want you to do a simple mathematics for me as you are seeing my screen. How about you starting a business? Remember the starting point which she shared or displayed before you or with you this evening is that you can actually get started by having 400 Tron in total, which is equivalent to about $16, and you can look at that in Naira. That should give you about 8,000 Naira or thereabout. Imagine a business you can start with 8,000 Naira that gives you the opportunity or the potential of you earning $1,000, give it about even 200,000 Naira within the next 30 days as you started it. Is this something that is worth giving a try, or you're just going to look at your money and spend it and not get on board this train? So that is the question I leave with you here tonight. But I can tell you guys, within my 7th week of being in this platform with 13 people in my structure, I've been able to earn $9,126 within the 7th week. Now do the math, ladies and gentlemen. You can multiply 9,126, multiply it by the current dollar to Naira rate here now in the market, which is about 460 or 465, and put the answer in the chat while we continue in our presentation. But so far so good. Globally, now we have over 233,042 participants in our Forsage Tron community so far within the 7th week of launch. Now the people that have joined today, that is why we tell you timing is everything in every opportunity. Timing of a business matters the most. Guys, if you have never experienced anything called business, you want to quickly, timely position yourself, because look at the number of people that are joining today alone, and every single day, this is about the least number we are getting. Sometimes you get 2,000, sometimes you get 4,000. A lot of people are joining in because of what? Because of the advantage of smart contract, not just buying and holding on Tron as a digital asset, but getting involved in the smart contract to give you instant money while you still wait for the value of Tron to keep appreciating. Over 1,817 people have joined, and the total number of Tron people who have earned within the 7th week of launching Forsage Tron is way over 1 billion value of Tron people have earned. Now you can see in dollars here, people have earned over 29,438,784 dollars. Okay, so within a short period of time, people have earned much more with much value within a short period of time. Now look at this part, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, she talks about X3. Now you can see how the structure of X3 really looks like. You can see I have been able to activate my account on the X3 here, slot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 7 here. And you can see when you talk about reinvestment, which talks about the recycle, that means on this particular slot alone, ladies and gentlemen, I have earned 8 times here, 6 times here, 6 times here, 5 times, 2 times, 1 time, and I haven't earned yet because I've been positioned big time. Now look at my X4 at the same time. The X4 here is where everything is coming to play again. Here in my X4, ladies and gentlemen, I have been able to activate my X4 up to slot 10. I've been able to activate my slot up to X4 up to slot 10, and then you can see I've been able to circle here or get a reinvestment 5 times, 5 times, 4 times, 4 times, 4 times, 3 times, 1 time, and it goes all along like that. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the much value I have just positioned, but I see money working for me. Now you want to try the XGold, which I talked to you. Now I want to let you know something. With the XGold, it's about positioning. With the XGold, it's about timely positioning of yourself in this structure, and everybody can win. Remember, the XGold comes with double portion. When we say double portion, means that for every slot of XGold you are activated, ladies and gentlemen, you are getting some value of FRS token to yourself. Now, talking about FRS token, most of you really don't know, it's called Forsage Royal Society token, which is given to you, ladies and gentlemen. And that is coming in addition to the Forsage Gold. Only with Forsage Gold you can get it on X3, you can get it on X4, only Forsage Gold you can get that. And then you can see I've been able to activate my XGold up to slot, what do you call it, slot 9, and then you can see my structure is well positioned. Ladies and gentlemen, by the special grace of God, this is going to pay me until I don't know, maybe until Jesus starts, something like that. That's what it is. So this is what the structure looks like. And you can see from my earnings here on my XGold, I've earned over $3,867 US, and on my X4 the total income here is $4,431. Now you have to also be mindful of the value of Tron that I've gained on my XGold alone, over 150,630 value of Tron, and here in my X4 I've earned over 172,600 value of Tron, and in the X3, ladies and gentlemen, $829 in the value of Tron I had for that particular slot. Again, I have earned 32,300 worth of Tron that I've enjoyed from there. Now, so far so good. I've 13 members within my structure. Now, how does this 13 member, can we put this in the practical end? Did these guys too also gain value? Did they make money for being on this platform? And that's where we're going to be wrapping up most of our presentation here tonight. Now, I want to quickly just run you through my partners here in this platform. This is where I know that everybody can win in Forsage Tron, and especially with the XGold. Now, most of these partners that I have here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see with the Forsage Ethereum that we had earlier that is still running by the side, both the Ethereum and the Tron account linked together. So you can see they are chained together, meaning that everything is working together for my good. And I'm sure the OS is also doing so. So look at what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. This particular account just signed up today. As of today, you can see the date 30th. This account just signed up. We just did an entry level, but so far so good. From this one, the rest of this 12, you can see $1 to their name. You want to check this out? $5. This account will just sign up. It doesn't do too much. On XGold, 0. He hasn't activated. Maybe he doesn't know the value of XGold. Look at this other one, $43. Now he has 33. Now not 0 on XGold. This one too, he has $23, 0 on XGold, and they need to activate XGold. They're going to see miracle happening to their business. $207, $346. $3, now $62, $791, $514, $1,824. Somebody here $8. This is the guy that cheated the system the most. He only signed up with $4. He has earned $8. Now look at this one, $1,218, and this last person $1,697 within the space of time. So guys, you can see that everybody here is winning. There's no story that somebody is not winning. We are all winning, except for the person that just came in today within my structure. So ladies and gentlemen, we have the society, the team where you can actually participate to get started with. We have statistics that measures the number of inflows and the activity within your structure, which is this. You can see the XGold, how income activities are running within my structure up till down, 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 down. So I'm not interested in that, just for you to see for this emphasis that we are showing here tonight. You also have on top of it here, this is my own wallet account, my Tron wallet account automatically linked to this, meaning that I can copy this and take it into my Tron scan to go and verify it on the Tron scan, which is the blockchain system of Tron, to see the reality and the authenticity of every activity that has run through my account, the transactions, my tokens, everything that I have so far. I can verify that with Tron scan. Okay, so now let me take you down, down, down. You down, down, down. You can also join the Forsage Telegram. You have the opportunity of joining the YouTube page, the Facebook page, and the Twitter, which I'm not seeing here. I think that the Twitter account is maybe it's not displaying at the moment. So you also have the smart contract deal here, which you can see. It's trackable on the Tron scan, and also the XGold smart contract number is also there. Now we have the news. You can also click on this thing. They are clickable. The white label, the white label paper, which you can use to verify the FRS token, which is the Forsage Royal token, which has been launched. You can use that to verify it. The instruction on how to navigate through your system. Then you have the opportunity of joining the Forsage community, register yourself to be a member of the community, share your own opinions, views about everything, where we learn ourselves, we train ourselves more, and also the Forsage code, which governs how we get to help ourselves within this community. Ladies and gentlemen, the Forsage Tron also is another part of it, which you can see from my own account how they've been linked together. So this is much that we have for you here. For those that are joining us, we don't want to bore you with more of this information. What we can tell you is that the moment you join us, ladies and gentlemen, you get the opportunity of benefiting and learning, and the mentorship we have in place, ladies and gentlemen, is so phenomenal that you can never get it wrong, and you always be on the winning side. Thank you, Mrs. Selling. I can see that you're able to put the value in Naira for me, meaning that this account, within 7 weeks, the 9,000, you can see the value a bit, drop a little bit. The 9,000 has given me 4,243,590 Naira within the space of 7 weeks. So you can tell me I tried. You know, business you started with 8,000 Naira that has been helping you to generate to this, and it's so good. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing out this slide here, and I'm taking us into how we can actually buy the slot. You know, Maximize Sweat has shared everything with us, but it's my own duty to just quickly show you. I believe she has also told you, okay? I think that's everything. That's everything she has showed you. So we don't really need to disturb you too much. You know, when you want to get started, we advise you to start with the X3. Write it down now. You're hearing me. You want to get back to the person that advised you to be on this call. X3, your slot X3, make sure you're activating 1 to 3. 1 to 3 slots, 1 to 3 in the X3, and come to slot 4 to make sure you activate minimum of slots 1 to 3 in your X4, and then come to XGold, ladies and gentlemen, and now activate slots 1 to 3 if you are just coming in to give a test into what the platform looks like. But let me tell you something. Get up to slot 6 with XGold minimum. And if you are more aggressive like me, why not do what I did? Get to slot 9 with me with the XGold. Remember, the XGold comes with double portion. You don't need to do anything. Activating it alone give you automatic the FRS token. Remember the FRS token, you can exchange it for any other crypto or token within this market right now. So ladies and gentlemen, on this note, we are saying it is time you need to join us on this success journey. It is time you need to be part of us, because we are one big family. We are one big group. We have a very working, active WhatsApp group where we also connect, we educate ourselves, we share thoughts, we share information with most of ourselves, and we educate ourselves every single day, whereby everything that is happening within our structure, people are really getting value for it. You know, a lot of people long to be part of that platform, but we just make it only exclusively for registered members only. So that's how you can be part of it. So whoever share with you to be on this platform, you just get back to the person and say, you know what, I want to get on board. You know, Afolabi told me the first application I need to download is that I need to have my token pocket. And then when I have my token pocket, get me your referral link. Let me get started. So we can show you how you have to buy Tron to also be on board this platform. So ladies and gentlemen, that is much we have for you tonight. And I'm sure the person that shared with you to be on this platform, you want to get get back and share with the person and say, thank you for having me or making me to be part of this call. I gain value. I'm sure you gain value. We all gain value. I gain value for being on the lecture with Maximize Wealth. Phenomenal teaching. In short, that slide alone, I will have to borrow it from her. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been an awesome time. I don't know, do we have question and answer? If we don't have question and answer, but in case we have question and answer, we're just going to give like 30 minutes for folks to ask their question, then we call it a night. Okay, so we are making the, okay, let me see.